The mascot of the University of San Diego is the torero, another name for bullfighter. But if you live in San Diego, really, what is there to fight about? As the West Coast Conference expands to include BYU, Sammy Linebaugh continues our look at each of the conference schools with the story of a Cougar fan and USD's baseball coach, a friendship that began with a shared love of surfing. Here's Sammy's story.
This spot here is Sunset Cliffs. It's kind of a hidden jewel of San Diego. In the early 1900s, this was kind of a little garbage dump here, and they referred to it as North and South garbage.
A full century later, Sunset Cliffs has become the pristine playground for surfers, including San Diego baseball coach Rich Hill.
I won't hit you.
And underwater videographer Bob Kraus.
This is my hat cam. I actually invented it. It's a surf cap with a high-definition water camera on it.
My buddy Bob here and I have known each other for a while, and you couldn't have picked a better day to be out here.
Kraus is a San Diego native but diehard Cougar fan with a son attending BYU.
Cameraman.
Hill is a torero through and through as the head coach of USD's top 20 baseball program. It's here their worlds converge. For both, surfing is an almost daily ritual, summer and winter.
You know, for some of us, we don't wear wetsuits, and some guys need to wear wetsuits.
Wait.
Enough said.
No. Let me just clarify something. Okay? When you ride the big tank like this,
yeah,
it's called SUP, stand-up paddle.
No excuses, play like a champion.
That's right, yeah. Let's go.
All right, no more excuses. We're going to go get some waves.
Videographer Craig Camp films from the ledge, while Kraus captures highlights with his water cam. In the surf, they're ready for the real world.
Can you believe this? Now Coach Hill is headed to the baseball field where he has one of the top recruiting classes in the country, including pitcher Dylan Covey, who turned down a $2 million contract with the Brewers to play at San Diego.
You know, this guy is a first-round draft pick by Milwaukee. Discovered that he had type 1 diabetes 2 days before the signing deadline.
I guess it was just shock more than anything.
48 hours after his diagnosis, the high school senior from Pasadena made the decision to forego the major leagues for now and play college ball at San Diego.
The doctor was talking to me, and he was just saying that for the first year, it's going to be hard, and it's going to be, I'm going to need to make adjustments. So that was going through my mind. I just felt like it'd be a lot easier being closer to home.
Covey had his pick of nearby programs, but he says he trusted in Coach Hill's desire to win.
He always has the fire burning, his motor's always running, so.
He preaches hard work and being a good person, and doing all the things right, on and off the field. And I think that's really, kind of infiltrates the whole team.
We've been turning out a number of Major League Baseball players now, and we're looking forward to taking that next step and getting to Omaha and competing for a national championship.
Kai Snyder is USD's athletics director. He says across the board, the WCC has been growing its sports product, but there's no doubt BYU's inclusion is big.
Certainly BYU brings a national name to the table, and we've been, I think, building up our product very nicely in a lot of our sports nationally, and with national championships in so many of our sports. But the national prominence that BYU brings to our league, I think, is just going to facilitate that at an even quicker pace.
San Diego leads the WCC as the reigning champ of the annual Commissioner's Cup.
The Commissioner's Cup is awarded annually to the strongest athletic program in the WCC, and we've been fortunate enough to win that for the past 3 years. We're trying to go for an unprecedented fourth right now.
Teams like golf, coached by Tim Mickelson, brother of Phil Mickelson, are finding the national stage. A year ago, SD's golf team finished in the top 10.
If there's ever been a year that we've been good enough to win the national championship, it's going to be this year.
Mickelson's secret, according to Coach Hill.
Tim Mickelson, he has rock star hair. We call it big league hair in the baseball world. It's a Gillette Fusion day for me.
However, coaches wear it. Success at San Diego is measured not just by wins, but in the development of well-rounded players.
We're very clear. We want to win conference championships while developing exceptional graduates.
And now, with one more team in the BYU Cougars to compete against in conference.
I have so much respect for Coach Law and what he's doing with that Cougar baseball team. And they got that basketball guy out there, you know, I mean, Jimmer, that we are extremely happy that he will not be in the WCC.
In San Diego, Sammy Linebaugh, BYU TV.
All right, thank you, Sammy. Looks like a blast to hang out at the University of San Diego.
Man, that's impressive. To be surfing on your head like that, I can't do it just standing up or on my knees.